Alright, people. It's your boy, alright? Darku, we are here. Alright, we have to talk about something right now. This is a discussion, review, whatever you want to call the shit. I have questions that need to be answered. Inquiries. There are things that need to be explained, right? So, I just saw the episode of the new season of Black Mirror called Striking Vipers, alright? Look, I'm going to tell you right now, if you've not seen it, don't watch the video, alright? Come back, pause it, come back after you've seen this, because we got to talk about this shit, alright? First things first, what the fuck? What kind of technology are these motherfuckers using? Secondly, what in the Sword Art Online, like Sword Art Online type of virtual world these niggas in that's got them the way that they got? So, let's start from the beginning. Alright, so it starts your boy Anthony Mackie, aka Black Falcon, aka Captain Falcon, aka New Captain America, right? And he got this girl, It starts off early on, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, fast forward all that bullshit. All right, he got his friend. His best friend comes to see him after a few years, and they got this new game, this game they used to play back on whatever console they were playing it on. And then they got the sequels out. And this is like 11 years later, so they got this new joint, this new like VR technology type shit, where these niggas go in the game, whatever. So he gets it for his homie for his birthday. And gave him the VR joint and everything. Like, you're like, you good. It's your birthday. I got you. Boom, boom, boom. Meet me on the joint. We gonna fight it out, right? And it's a game that they used to play. So what they do, the game starts, right? And you get to pick your character you play with because it's a fighting game, And they both pick the same characters they used to play with back in the day, right? But what happens is they get thrown into the characters' bodies, right? On some old Sword Art Online shit. Like, you literally are encompassing the character that you chose. Right, so they fighting, boom, 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 whatever. It's on some real VR shit. Like, none of that old HTC vibe, none of that, nah, fam. They feel it. It's just a little dot on their head, like, and they just holding this, like, remote thing that don't got no buttons, first of all, so I don't know how that shit even work. But, and they put this little dot on their head, right? And they put the damn game in the controller. Because first of all, this is a Switch game. Like, I don't care if nobody says it's a Switch game. It came with a Switch case. Just didn't say Switch on it. So, just so y'all know, 11 years from now, Nintendo doing it big. Anyways. So, they go into like this trance on some type shit, right? So, alright, they fight it out again. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? They getting back into it, doing their special moves and shit. Boom, boom, boom. Then they grab each other. They tussle down to the ground. Alright, to put this in perspective for you, right? So, homeboy friend always chose this girl. And he always chose this guy. So, we have fake Ryu versus like fake Chun-Li. Like, these are literally amalgamation characters. They're like Street Fighter characters, right? So, anyway, back to what I was just saying. They throw each other down. Boom. They on top of each other about to throw these hands, and the next thing you know, they start kissing. What? What the fuck is this? They stop automatically. Homeboy is like, yo, what the fuck? No, we not doing this, Exit game. Got out the game. It's some weird shit, right? Because what I didn't tell y'all is like, y'all feel everything that goes on in the game. Like, you feel it physically, right? Even though when you're playing the game, your actual real body over there looking like a vegetable, right? So, mind you, my boy married, B. He married, got a child. His wife trying to get pregnant again. So she throwing it at him every night. And, he trying to knock it out the park, but they not getting pregnant, like they normally do. In some of these other movies, gotta throw a little tension in there. But wife bad as I don't know what though, so, whatever. So, this joint happens, they lead a game, right? And he telling his homie, like, look, I ain't with all that. We shouldn't have been doing it. His homie like, nah, we ain't gonna do it like that, we ain't gonna do it like that. You know what I'm saying? Let's just play again, we're gonna do it regular. So they go back into the game. I think it's like a few days later. They run up on each other and then just start kissing and straight smash right there. I'm like, yo, what is going on here? And I'm looking at this and I'm like, I'm confused. I am baffled. This is a conundrum. Because it's like, I'm like, yo, I said, are they like gay for each other? Like, I mean, you know, if that it is what it is. But I'm just like, you know, like, what is this? Like, what are we talking about here, right? So after they done it a few more times, right, they get to this scene where they're talking in the game and your boy's explaining to him that, you know, he's playing with the girl, and like for the girl, when he plays, it's like, I guess like the sensation is different since he's playing as a girl, right? So he was like, you know, when, you know, in real life when he smashed, and he said it's like you're playing a guitar solo. And he said, but in here when I'm, you know, the girl or whatever, he said it's like a full-on orchestra. So it's seemingly to me meaning that, you know, for him, he like being a girl. I guess he likes being a girl character. He likes getting smashed at the girl character. But your boy is like, nah, B, we gotta stop this, right? Because it gets crazy, because, you know, you start to see that he ain't smashed his wife in weeks, and they've been supposedly been trying to get pregnant. She been curving dudes who've been trying to jump her bones, and she bad. They out here looking like, you know, hungry, you know, she looking like a plate of soul food, you know, but she like, nah, I'm married, you know, whatever, boom. So she, you know, she hit him up one day and she like, I got a babysitter tonight. And then your boy does the dumbest thing I ever saw a black man do. He gonna text her, why? Why? What? And then she texts him, it's our anniversary. Like, trash. My boy is trash. He all messed up in the game. So they go out their anniversary dinner and all that. Before he even got there, it was some young dude trying to jump her drink right there. Like, and she like, nah, B, I'm married. You got to go, fam. But she was ready. She was ready. She was looking at him like he was dinner. Like, he was about to go down. But, you know, she's staying faithful. Black women, faithful. Y'all understand? Anyways, so they get there, boom, and she like, yo, what's going on with you? Something's wrong with you, because you always do this. You always like retreat into yourself. Something's going on. And he like, nah, I just been tired, you know, whatever. She was like, well, why haven't we had sex in weeks? He said, I just told you, I've been tired, right? And she was like, no, something's wrong, you know. And then she was talking about she trying to get smashed and all that, and he ain't been doing it, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, he had to text his homeboy like, yo, I'm not going to be on tonight. It's the anniversary. Boom, boom, boom. So they finally smash, you know, do the due diligence, you know. Lady finally get pregnant, but see, it's like, it fast forwards to like 7 months later and she's pregnant and your boy ain't been back on the game. But then it shows his friend over here looking like going through a midlife crisis over here, looking like, I don't know, shit. Looking like the chick from there, Thin Line Between Love and Hate. He over there panicking, you know, over here screaming at damn games and shit. So it's like, I think it's old boy's birthday, and what happens is she invites the friend over. Because meanwhile, you know, she don't know what's going on. She knows nothing. And the second she tell him that she invited a friend over, you could see the look on his face change. Like, he don't know, because he ain't spoke to the dude. He been dodging phone calls, dodging texts. I don't want no game invites. I put the game away. So they go, you know, he come over. They having a little, you know, eating, you know. And so she, you know, wife get up. You know, she collecting the plates or whatever. She go in the kitchen. Your boy in his ear like, yo, shit ain't the same without you. You know, I done so much things. Like, I done smashed the computer controlled players. It's not the same. Like, I didn't have orgies in there. It's not the same. He said, I even smashed the panda character. I'm like, what? What? You smashing the panda? Like, Peter's not gonna be happy about this. So, and like, he like, yo, we gotta stop this. I'm not with it, you know? He not with the joint. He ain't with the shit. Alright? Long story short, you know, your boy, you know, the wife come back in there, you know, and whatever. He about to leave, and he whispering your boy, hey, look, one more time tonight. One more time. Just one. I'ma be there. Meet me in there. So, later on that night, you know, wife go to sleep. He get up, go up in there, he pull the game out. He go up in there, and then, you know, they do the do. And then the best friend talking about he love him. What in the world? So he like, what you mean? He said, nah, this gotta end. We can't do this no more. Boom, 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 boom. Again, once again, he can't do this no more. So, but this time, they leave the game and meet up in real life. You know, raining outside and everything. Got the cars pointing at each other with the lights on. And they walk up on each other. Your boy pulling his sleeves up like they about to throw down, right? And he's like, nah, I'm not about to fight you. He said, look, we just gonna kiss. And I'm like, huh? They gonna kiss? And your boy like, what? And apparently, you know, they want to kiss to see if that emotion that they have in game is the same emotion they have in real life, right? Because, like I said, you know, they're playing. One of them was playing as a guy in the game, and the other one playing as a girl. It's like, and they view it that way, right? So, you know, then they working up their nerves to kiss each other and shit. So they do the kiss. They were like, nah, they ain't feel nothing. We ain't feel no fireworks or nothing. They was about to leave it at that, but your boy was like, well, you know it's different in the game, though. He was like, you gotta go back to it. He was like, it's different in there. It feels different. And your boy's like, nah, man, we are not doing it. It's over. Boom, boom, boom. And then they get to scrapping for real. And then they scrapping outside in the middle of nowhere pretty much while it's raining. And then the cops pull up and they both get arrested. So his wife has to come pick him up, right? And she like, yo, what the hell was y'all fighting for? And he like quiet. And she like, nah, B, you not about to do this again. You about to tell me what happened. So it just moves on to the next scene, right? So you don't know what's going on. She got the baby now, so it's at another party or something. I think it's just another party or another birthday or whatever. And, you know, they exchange these gifts, which is these little small boxes, right? So I'm like, yo, what the fuck what is that? You know? And like, meanwhile, like it's going off. So it's like, it just keeps showing the scene and then it's showing the credit. Showing the scene, showing the credit. I'm like, yo, what we doing here, B? So it shows her go to like she done got dressed. She done got the boobs showing and all that. I'm like, yo, she about to get piped down, B. What's good? But then it's showing him, he about to get on the game again. And I'm like, what? So what happens is they end up having like a cheat day for the both of them, right? So he go and get on the game, you know, and do his little thing with his homie. And then she go out, take the ring off, put it in a little box and go get her box beat up, you know? But really and truly, like, that's a synopsis of the whole episode. But look, that ain't why I'm here, bro. Like, this is like the most suspect thing I've ever seen in my life that I can't, like, I don't know if it's right for me to call it suspect, because it's like, I mean, because they weren't gave each other real life. But in the game, it was about that life. So I'm like, I'm thinking to myself, like, alright, for the husband, I feel like for him, it's just him wanting to have sex with another woman. So in game, he's technically having sex with another woman. And since the thing is connected to their head, he's having a certain type of feeling. You know, they can still feel it. I also mentioned earlier while we was watching the show, I was like, yo, so do they even nut from this? Because it don't seem like they be nutting from it. It seems like, you know.
I wouldn't say that because I do have to post this. I would say, do they get like?
I mean, do they reach a climax from this? Like physically, does something come out? Like, cause it when they showed it, they ain't show that they was on, you know, on Horde. But all I'm saying is, it got to be something, you know, cause your boy dressed up who chose the girl character. He's like all about, like, he's a hook. He Vayne, like, he's there, like, he's hooked on it. He's hooked on phonics. All right. So it's like, in real life, they not attracted to each other, but in the game, I guess. I mean, it is what it is. But the crazy thing is, like, they talking about, you know, VR right now getting real. What happens when we make it there, bro? What happens when you playing that fighting game 11 years from now, and you don't know if it's a dude or a girl, but they playing as a girl, and y'all got free reign in the fighting game? Huh? What happens then? What happens if you stroke, then, I don't know, waifu 33, like, and then you come to find out it's a dang dude? What happens? Who knows? I mean, people will get, you know, people get married off some of these MMOs after they meet in real life. But I'm just saying, like, bro, you got webcams now, B. Nah, we not playing this game unless I know who you is, B. If you a girl, I gotta see. This is like, it's gonna be like, y'all think Catfish bad now. Y'all wait. When y'all get into the interactive fighting games that you could just do whatever you want to in, and you don't know who you're doing with. Catfish. I mean, you know, it's your boy Darku from that awesome group, bro. Like, I mean, we're the fans, we're the nerds, and we're the gamers. You know, we awesome. I don't know if we about that life. Some of us maybe, some of us no. But I mean, look, I'm gonna stick to just playing games regularly. They can have that, but I'm gone.